Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is going to be a review for the X Plus Deforeal series. We have Godzilla 1984 and this is the Rick exclusive. Now what differentiates this from the normal release, as you can see there, it has the reactor, and we'll see the details in a bit. I'm just showing you the box right now. And the only way to get that is you have to order in Japan, or you actually have to reside in Japan. And you need a mailman service if you live somewhere else in the world, like myself. And I've contacted Datsu Hobby, and they are able to provide that service. I'll provide the link down below. And basically, Datsu Hobby is local to me, and I've been buying stuff from them. And then I'm happy that they're able to get this for me. Same way that they got me the Shin Godzilla 4th Awakened version, which is quite awesome. So there we go. And let's take a look inside. Alright, here we go. I have him on a spinning base here. And that is amazing. Really nice sculpt as always for the X Plus Deforeal series. Oh, going too fast. But yeah, this is quite nice. One thing that kind of strikes out is the eyes right there. Really nice. Oh, I'm not quite sure if that's painted or maybe it's decals, but it's quite nice. Yep. And why don't we look at the paint app real quick here. As always, they have this really nice, kind of like a dry brushed look. All the scales, the texture, really nice. The fins here, quite awesome. Then you get the reactor, which is painted in silver. And you have a smokestack right there. And I've seen a little bit of dry brushing there as well. Now there's this, from what it looks like, a concrete, probably from the top part of the building or structure. And could use a little bit more work on that one. It's not that good looking compared to the rest of the reactor. And on the toes here, quite nice as well. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the base and have a closer look. Alright, so let's take a closer look here. Now the eyes looks amazing. Kinda looks orange, but it's light brown. Then you got the red. I'm not sure if those are nerves or just strain. Really nice details. Yep. Same thing on the other side. Now if you look from this angle here, it does look kind of weird. But the interesting part of this, as you turn this side to side, it's as if the eyes are moving. See that? It's kind of weird. I wonder if it's just how the light reflects on it, but it's quite interesting. Then on the details here, you know, again, nice sculpt, and you see a bit of dry brushing. Yeah, like the top parts are, you get that white as opposed to the grayish green on the base. Really nice, and just a lot of texture. I'm just feeling this. It's really nice. I like it. Then you got the ears here, as well as the nostrils. That is amazing. Now looking here on the teeth, you got two fangs. Then you got the little teeth in between. Then you see the lips. The lips are kind of like that black color. Then you got the hands right here. Quite interesting. And this one kind of like overlaps on top of the other. Then you got your toes here. You got a bit of the brown color, kind of like the bone structure or bone color, which is nice. I like that. It's not just completely white. You have that particular. It'd be cool too if they have that on the teeth. Yeah, the teeth are now completely white. It has to have like a little bit of staining, like near the gums. But yeah, it's quite nice. Alright, then looking back here. Alright, on the back here, again, nice details on the dorsal fin. You get a bit of the whitish or off-white here on the tops. Really nice. Goes onto the back. And it's one of those guys, you kind of wish that you can move this, but but it does have a nice curve that they did here. The little hook on the end of the tail, really nice. I like that. Then on the other side, nice details. And now I got some lettering here. So this one is actually made in Bangladesh. Quite interesting. I hardly see that country on the production side for figures, but yeah, it's made in Bangladesh. I think that one is east of India. Yeah, but it's in the southeast, well, in the south section of the Asia. But yeah, it's quite nice. Now, getting back to the reactor. Let's see what else there. We got like an orange lip. Looks like a gasket to me. Yeah. Then you get this plume here, or smoke. Well, I mean, considering that he ripped the whole reactor up, that is probably contaminated, but that's just... Well, typically for reactors, you have the steam side. You're essentially boiling water, turns it into steam. So that might be alright, but you never know. I mean, the reactor might be ruptured, and you get the radioactive materials all over the place. Quite interesting, but yeah, it's really cool. Just a lot of cool details with this guy. And despite not having articulation, as I've enjoyed with SH Monster Arts, this is just a nice desktop toy, or it looks like a desktop pet to me. Alright, and let me bring in the other not SH, the other Deforeal series I have, and just gonna see a comparison between them so far. And here we go. Here's my collection so far, and as you can see, they're multiplying, and I really love Deforeal series. Definitely something to check out, especially if you like Godzilla. Now, some people like the big giant statues, but for me, they're just something with this cute and deadly little things. And I think they make great desktop display. And I think that's pretty much it for the review for this Godzilla, the 1984 version. Now, there is the 2001 Stomping on Bargon, which I also have. I will review that next, and that one's exclusive as well. And I think the next one that is coming up is the 1964, where there's a little motor larvae biting on its tail. And I think that was quite amusing as well. Now, for those who are curious where to get them, they're pretty much everywhere. Well, the current release, because after they've released, seems like they're quite popular, and they're hard to come by if you want to get like the older ones, like the Shin Godzilla. They're kind of hard to get now. But you can get yours through Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store, HLJ, Ami. Yeah, it's just pretty much everywhere for the normal release. Now, if you're going for the exclusive, again, you need to reach out to a middleman service, kind of like Tatsu Hobby, to order this. Yeah, it's quite limited if you want the exclusive, and you're gonna be paying double the normal release price, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, considering the shipping, and they're getting it at whatever the MSRP is, then they still have to add for their services. You know, it adds up, and being limited and hard to get. The whole deal with exclusives, yeah. Well, anyways, that's pretty much it for the review. Hope you guys like it. If you got any questions, let me know. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.